Good day, everyone. Welcome to Stellaris. We are the Pills on Prosperity Sphere, and I don't know where all of you people live in the world, but it is getting cold out. Not as cold as the deep void of space. Not as dark either, but it is still pretty cold outside. So, in the previous episode, we had begun construction of our most excellent gateway network, which is going to take some time. We have a construction ship in Darep, constructing a gate. You know what? Since this is now a somewhat important system, we're going to rename it, and I have just the name in mind. We're going to just rearrange some of these letters. Derp. The Derp system. Good, and now I won't forget where I built the gateway. Because of course, once we're done building the gateway construction site, we need to build the actual gateway. Which I feel like is completely ridiculous. It's like, why can't I just queue up both actions at once? Anyway, so the gateway costs 10,000 minerals. Actually, the construction site costs 10,000 minerals, and the gateway itself will cost 15,000 minerals. But, you know, we've been saving up all of our pennies, and we have 20,000 minerals. Complete. We're also going to be building... Oh, what's this? Underground vault? The geological survey conducted by our colonies on ruinous core. The vault has been sealed for many centuries, but our instruments have detected a faint power signature emanating from within. Our scientists are eager to open the vault and discover what lies behind the reinforced doors. Let's crack this thing open, like so many eggs. So now I need to go to the special research, and we'll crack that thing open in no time. You know, we are expert in engineering, and we know how to open doors. We open the doors of the heavens in the form of this wormhole. I'm sure a door on a ruined, blasted tomb world will be no challenge for us. Though the contents may be a challenge for us. We're also going to build another gateway up here in this area. I'm not sure where. We have the minerals for it. We have the influence for it. So let's find a construction ship. I'll pick you. Because, you know, we need to be able to send ships back and forth between two sides of our empire. I think I'd like to build a gateway in the Camb system. Build a megastructure. Build me a megastructure. And just like that, we're down to 11k minerals. So yeah, we're still vassals under the Combine. I'd like to gain my independence, but at the same time... Oh. Our scientist expedition has finally managed to open the vault, and we found nothing but ancient skeletal remains inside. Huh. Skeletal remains is no match for us. Okay, so we found some logs and data libraries, and it should keep our behavioral scientists and xenopsychologists busy for many years. So the vault's original inhabitants ran out of food approximately 200 years ago, at which point they turned on each other in some sort of cannibalistic frenzy. The scattered bones of many of the covered in gnaw marks paints a grisly picture of the final moments. Oh, that's a grim... Complete. It's a grim sight. So what... Did we get something out of that? Like a vault? I don't know.
Construction complete.
Like we didn't get any research out of it, so maybe there'll be an event further on down the line. That will be good. You know what? We could we? That the gateway network. Okay. Yeah. So I would like to gain. You know what? I'm not sure what's up with this system here. There's a psionic entity. How do we defeat the psionic entity? Let's send the fleet to go defeat the psionic entity. I'm not sure how much fleet power we need. How about you? 41k? That's gotta be enough. Let's go crack the thing. Crack it open. You know, we could take a look at our Overlord's fleet composition. Can I? Like, what do you got here in the Kill Spawn class battleship? So you got shields and armor, okay, and you're focusing on weapons that don't do too much to shield damage, which is good to know. So if we fill up on shields. Yeah, most of their weapons have penalties to shield damage. So if we focus on shields, we might be pretty good. Pretty good indeed. They got some kinetic weapons throughout. But if we focus on defensive shields, we might be pretty good. And we do focus mostly on shields. I mean, we can't go all shield, though, because we don't have enough power. And they have a mix of armor and shields, so there's really no advantage to going one way or the other with our weaponry. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're probably going to start the war in this episode, but we'll make an attempt anyway. You know, it's, we are peaceful people. We are fine without war, if we can swing it.
Planet colonized.
And, you know, we need to develop our energy infrastructure, because as you can see, we have negative energy. We just colonized a new habitat. It's also a paradise dome. Yeah, we're just really filling up the space. Building habitats left and right. Unfortunately, we have enough minerals to build another habitat, but not enough influence. We got some tiny size 14 planets we could potentially colonize. We will extend our research aid deal. Okay, so that is pretty much what's been going on in our civilization. Of course, we look forward to hopefully taking over Hadronis. We have 1k ground force power. Oh man, disarmed a nuclear bomb? That's always happening. Every single... Disarm it. We've been over that event countless times already.
Engaging hostile fleet.
We dodged a bullet there. Alright, let's see what happens here. What is this thing? Seems to have a lot of shield power. It's probably psychically attacking the crews of our ships and forcing them to attack other ships in the fleet. It's doing hull damage. Is this thing ignoring...
Complete.
Entity silenced. With the destruction of the malevolent psionic entity that has been seated in the Uzmara system, our science vessels should be able to safely explore the space. Wow. Alright, you guys should go home. I need a science ship with an actual scientist on it. Alright, do a navigational jump. %complete with the gateway. And what about you? You are 50% complete. Good stuff. And of course, with the death of all those ships, we now have less stuff to maintain. Gateway construction site ready. In the derp system. Good. Alright, so here we need to spend 10,000 energy and 15,000 minerals to make the gateway, to activate the gateway.
A dark day.
Ooh. Our overlord has declared war on the Bavhandan Imperium. Consequently, we are now at war with the Bavhandan Imperium. Well, how about that? What kind of war? Could we seize some planets? This is interesting. Can I lay some claims to some planets and take them over? Which is bizarre considering that we're peaceful. We don't have that much influence though, so it might be hard to make claims. Oh no, we already have claims on some of these planets. Did we lose these systems in a previous war and that's why we have claims on them? Well, this should be a nice, easy war. So we're going to send this fleet back home to still repair, because they've been Or actually, no, they can go to the... That's... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's deploy the fleet. We have... What do we have available? I guess we'll send this fleet of corvettes. And I don't know if we need to deploy the battleships. I feel like the Bavhandans probably have mediocre fleet power at best. In fact, we can check. Yeah, they're pathetic. I think one corvette detachment should be enough. And these ground forces, we probably need to move them into position. But we'll keep them right there in Chi Draconis. And now we wait. So I think we already have claims on those systems because we lost them in a previous war. That's what the check mark means.
Construction complete.
So technically we're also in an offensive war as well. I guess we'll see what happens. Of course, I have a Colossus. I should just be able to take over their space, because what are they going to do about it? You know, what are they going to do about it? Survey the system, please. How long is it going to take you? 180 days. That's not too bad. And all my factions are pissed because we keep going to war. But we have no choice. What? I remember we were also working on another shipyard. It was in the Briscole system, yeah. 2 more shipyards. Good. Maybe we could upgrade it to a citadel? Of course, we need 15,000 minerals so that we can activate this gateway once it's complete. So we're going to save up our minerals until then. And I guess we'll just sit here and enjoy the scenery as our Corvette fleet makes it to Wicklar. We could take over Wicklar. Are there any... You know, there are no planets in Wicklar to take over, actually. It's just a lone system that we lost. So yeah, we don't even need our ground forces. We can just take these 2 systems, gain the star bases and resources of those systems, the monies of those systems. We've discovered Pitheran dust.
Engaging hostile station.
They got a lot of defensive platforms there. Gateway construction site ready. Yeah, we need to wait a couple more months to get up to 15K, then we could finish the gateway construction site. Alright, we've claimed the system. So hopefully when the war ends, we'll gain control of that. So it's in the CAM system that we built the gateway construction site. Alright, activate the gateway. Such an involved process. Looks like a circuit board. It's going to be a fantastic gateway network when it's complete.
Construction complete.
So how many ships did we end up losing? Do we have a fleet report? I guess not. But that's probably okay. We didn't... I mean, we had 140, we're down to 109. We'll grab Faith and Science. We can pick another Ascension perk. I don't know what to get. We can do mass... we can do... What can we do? Galactic Wonders? We can actually build a megastructure.
Construction complete.
Maybe. But we also would like Executive Vigor for the... Yeah, I mean... Did we get all of the... We're battling another space station? Yeah, so we got Void Engineered Evolution. Isn't there another evolutionary perk that can be gotten? Oh, Synthetic Evolution. No, not that one.
Technology
It's not mastery of nature, is it? No, that's for colonizing planets. Oh, evolutionary mastery, which will give us additional modification points and gives us the gene resequencing technology. So I think we'll probably go for... Oh, we have... So, well, we're in the process of building stuff for these people to work on, for these fungoids. So, what was I saying? Devastator torpedoes, nice. Let's go for the Elgate Insight. You know, I'm not sure how much a ring world actually costs to build, and if it's actually realistic for us to try and build a ring world. But it'd be a fantastic way for our people to expand without expanding. We can just remain in our empire. And then we can also get, yeah, so we could probably get, ooh, Marvels of Medicine. So we finished researching that anomaly, and we found a derelict tanker in orbit of Usmzara 2, Advanced Medical Research Facility. Its construction suggests it was created by some aliens who built the wormhole destabilizers in the tier system. And like the station, it has been abandoned for quite some time. While most of the tanker's data systems have been suffered irrevocable degradation, we've recovered the molecular structure for a remarkable neuroregenerative agent from on board. Okay, so this gains us neural tissue engineering technology that we can research. So I think we can go for evolutionary mastery and also galactic wonders. I've never built one of these mega structures. You know, you got mega structures, then you got mega structures. But I hear Imperial Prerogative is pretty good. Or no, Executive Vigor, I mean, is pretty good because the Edict duration is plus 50%. I mean, that effectively reduces the cost of edicts in a way, when you think about it. Okay, well, so we control these two systems. I think we'll just stay put and control them for now. And we need to continue to expand our economy. Like the Ruinous Core, for example. And you have no job, you work at the junk heap. We need more power. And what else? So you're about to come to work on that junk heap. We'll build a power plant there. Man, we're swimming in the minerals. Okay, how is that gateway project doing? Oh, it's almost done. Nice. And of course, I mean, we need to wait for this war to end before we can actually declare our independence. But that's good, because it'll give us time to really make our fleet very, very nice. In fact, let's make a new type of corvette equipped with Devastator torpedoes. I believe that's it. Yep, Devastator torpedoes. And we'll give you, how about the Ripper autocannon? Well, the torpedo has shield penetration, so maybe we should go for the disruptor, which also has shield penetration. And of course, we'll give you hyper shields, but we can't put all the hyper shields on there that we'd like. Take afterburners, and voila! We got the... How about the Hootrend? How about we call it the Rend class? It will rend the enemy limb from limb. And it'll be an easy name to remember. Okay, cool. We've made our first gateway. Nice. Now we just need to wait for this gateway in the comm system to finish. Only 381 days remaining. So let's make a new fleet. We'll make some of those Rend class corvettes. Of course, we don't want to go over our fleet capacity. Man, their fleet power is still overwhelming. Those
Construction
bastards.
complete.
It's endless humiliation. They got a 90k fleet. Again, they have all their shield, their weapons that don't do too well against shields. We also have our own Titan. You know, we could even probably build another Titan. Because, you know, the Titans they could boost your fleet and you could stack some of those bonuses. Like we have just the one Titan. We could make a new Titan.
Construction complete.
Give you the Perdition Beam. How about some kinetic batteries on this bad boy?
Construction complete.
I guess we can go for
Construction complete.
improved fire control is what we really want. This is a damage dealer. And let's give it for I think we're already using the Inspiring Aura. Let's give it Nano Cloud so we can repair our fleets. So what are we going to call this design? How come it keeps on... Yeah, sure. We'll use that one. Inspiring Presence and Nanobot Cloud. Defensive Aura. So those two auras will stack and be pretty excellent. Okay, well that is going to be all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time where we will complete our gateway network, which will give us options that we desperately need. Have a great day.